Page 192. Thought I would change it up, do some green background. I'm sure you appreciate the effort. Number 60. So, y equals e to the 2x power times the cosine of x. We want to evaluate that at the point 0, 1. Not evaluate, but we want the equation of the tangent line at the point 0, 1. So, tangent lines, I need to do the derivative. The derivative will give me the slope. Once I have the slope, I can plug in my points. So I have to do the derivative. Okay, so I'm going to evaluate what I have to do. Although I do have an exponent, a variable in my exponent, it's with an e expression. And I can take the derivative of e. I don't have to do anything fancy or funky. So I do not need logarithmic differentiation here. I could just do regular old product rule. So that's what we're going to do. The derivative of the first expression, derivative of e to the 2x is e to the 2x. And I multiply that times cosine of x. Derivative of the second. Oh, sorry. Whoops. Whoops. That's just jokes. I was doing crazy jokes. Okay, so the derivative of e to the 2x is e to the 2x, but times the derivative of the exponent, which is 2. Now I'm ready to do times the second, which is cosine of x, plus the derivative of cosine, which is negative sine. The derivative of that angle is 1, so I don't have to worry about that. Times the first, which is e to the 2x. 2 e to the 2x cosine of x minus e to the 2x of sine of x. Okay? I don't have to worry about clean up here because I'm just going to plug in values. Okay? Remember, I've taken the derivative. The derivative tells you the slope of the tangent line. So all I need to do now is plug in 1, not 1, my x value is 0. I need to plug in 0 for all of those x's and then evaluate this thing so that I know what the slope is. Okay, alright, so, good gosh, if you can read this. 2 times e to the 2 times 0 power, we're plugging in 0 for x. E to the 0 power, anything to the 0 power is 1. Okay, again, it's hard to see, but I plugged in 0 for the x. 2 times 0 is 0. Anything to the 0 power is 1. Right, so that's what happened there. Cosine at 0 degrees is also 1. Think unit circle. Alright, this is 0 degrees, and the cosine is 1. The sine is 0 at that point. Okay, so that's the first expression. Okay, then again, I have e to the 0 power, which is 1. And then it wants the sine at 0 degrees. Well, the sine at 0 degrees is 0. So my slope is 2. Okay, now that I know slope, I do y minus the y value equals the slope times x minus the x value. Y minus 1 equals 2x. Add the 1 to the other side, y equals 2x plus 1. And that is your tangent line.